All right, how's everybody doing tonight? First of all, can you guys hear me? All right, thank you. So I'm going to wait about 3 more minutes or so since I said 9:30 on the Facebook page, and then we'll get going. As usual, I'll start by going down through the list of all of the teams and who has what, just so there's no confusion. And then we'll start with some of our bonus packs. I have a bunch that I'll show off, and then we'll get to the main event, which will be our box of 2019 Donruss Optic. I will say in the time we're sitting here that the Diamondbacks, Braves, Red Sox, Cubs, and Giants are all still available. If anyone wants to jump in on any of those last minute, Diamondbacks are $1. I marked the Braves down to $8. They were 10, but person that had claimed them didn't actually ever pay. Red Sox are $5, the Cubs are $4, and the Giants are $2. So if anyone wants any of those, again, Diamondbacks, Braves, Red Sox, Cubs, Giants, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll have those, and then I also have the Reds and White Sox, and I'll go through the whole team listing in just a couple minutes. Right now I'm watching my Reds try to hopefully not blow the game. They have amazing starting pitching and just the world's worst bullpen. And there are now guys on first and third for Milwaukee and still nobody out because their bullpen is terrible. Wade, thank you. Diamondbacks and Giants are all yours. Diamondbacks are $1 and the Giants are $2. Joe, thank you. Braves are all yours. They were $8. Much appreciated, both of you guys. I'm really excited for this Optic box. I've never opened any of the Optic product for myself. I've gotten a few cards here and there just from throw-ins from trades that people have done with me. But I'm excited to actually rip our whole box for us. Wait about 1 more minute, then I'll go through the list and we'll get going. I'm also excited about one of our bonus packs that are coming up, so stay tuned for that. All right, let me just quickly post on the Facebook page. Okay, so everyone should be able to see that on the Facebook page. It looks like we're good there. All right, so it's 9:30. Let's get going. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. And for those that can't make it to the live stream, hopefully you take a moment to watch the video playback, which I'll obviously have posted on my YouTube channel. And I will eventually post a recap of the break on my blog as well. If you don't know that I have a blog, I do. And you can find that at fanofred.blogspot.com, or if you just search Nachos Grande blog, it should come up, be one of the very first search items that returns to you. So with that said, and I need to once again thank those of you that jumped in early and grabbed a couple of teams for me. I'm going to go down through the list and then we'll get going. So I've got Brett Allen with the Orioles and Mets. I've got Alex Markle with the Indians, Dodgers, Athletics, and Rays. Colby Hopper with the Rockies and Angels. Ben Morris with the Tigers, Marlins, and Rangers. Joe Iglesias with the Astros, Mariners, Blue Jays, and now the Braves. Jason McQuitty has the Royals. Spiegel 83, the Brewers. Jeff B, the Twins. Lost Collector has the Yankees. Daddy 000 has the Phillies. Wade Fisher has the Pirates, and now also the Diamondbacks and Giants. Thank you. Padrographs has the Padres as well as the non-MLB spot, and Carrie has the Cardinals. That leaves me with the Reds, the White Sox, the Red Sox, and the Cubs. So that is your breakdown for who has what. We're going to do this box last. So let me just set that down over here. And we have some bonus packs that I like to do in all my breaks. So I've just got some assortment. You'll see these are somewhat similar to the last batch I think that I did. But I have a special, at least I think it's special, bonus. And that is this box of 1989 Bowman. Now, I'm not going to open the entire box as a bonus for this group break, but I thought that I would open up the box and take out a couple of packs anyways, and include those for some of our extra bonus packs. Now, you might be saying, why am I excited about this? The 1989 Bowman set does have a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card in it, which I think would be so much fun to pull. You can actually see it. I'll get this plastic off. Here on the side of the box. Center that for you guys. And that's a pretty, I think it's an amazing looking card. So I think it'd be a lot of fun if we can get one of those. I would assume, I don't know this for sure, I would assume that there's at least one in this box. I've never opened a single pack of 1989 Bowman, so this is all new to me. But I think we can do, let's see, there's 12 picture cards plus one stick of bubble gum in a pack. And we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. Let's do 3. How about we'll do three packs of the Bowman. I'll see some more of this box for perhaps future breaks. I might open some on my blog. I don't know what I'll do with the rest of them, but I thought that would be fun. So with that said, we're going to start with the bonus packs, and then we'll work our way to the main box. I'm most excited for these, so I'm going to hold those off till the last of our bonus packs. And we will start with the 2010 Upper Deck. It's a pack of Series 1. And there's some inserts and stuff that we could get in here. Upper Deck doesn't actually ever say, they don't put odds in their pack wrappers. They haven't for a long time. So we'll just go right in and start breaking. All right, so we start off with a red. Drew Stubbs, rookie. Another red. I'm doing well. Vladimir Valentine. He didn't last long. Jack Cust for Oakland. We've got Gerald Laird for the Tigers. Frank Francisco for the Rangers. John Buck for the Royals. Mitch Stetter for the Brewers. There's a very nice card for Lost Collector. Has the Yankees. Derek Jeter. We've got James Parr for the Braves. We have a Albert Pujols for St. Louis. So that's going to carry a biography. Sean Marshall for the Cubs. Brian Wilson for the Giants. Kelly Shopak for the Indians. Adam Wainwright for Cardinals. Chad Tracy for Arizona. I like that. That's a nice card. We've got Team Checklist, Utley and Howard for the Phillies. Justin Upton for the Diamondbacks. And Fukudomi for Chicago. That was probably a good card to pull back when that set was released. All right, next up, we've got a pack of, let's say, vintage Donruss. This is the 1988, I do believe. Yes, 1988 Donruss. As usual, you get a puzzle piece. So we've got, let's see, this is the Stam Usual puzzle, so that'll go to Cardinals. And we've got Jeff Ballard. I always hope to pull a Diamond King out of the old Donruss cards, so nice Billy Hatcher there for the Astros. It's actually probably one of the better drawings that I've seen. Rick Leach. Yeah, Ben, the Bowman is an odd size, but I've never opened it, so I'm excited. Mark Davidson for the Twins. Jerry Reed for the Mariners. Manny Trillo for the Cubs, Bob Walk for the Pirates, Craig Lefferts, Giants, Jeff Blauser, Braves, Frank Williams, Reds, Mark Grant for the Padres, Steve Lake, Cardinals, Jeff Calhoun for the Phillies, Robbie Wine for the Astros, and Bob James for the White Sox. I wish the Astros would go back to the old logo. I like the old one so much better. I guess they don't have the Astrodome, so that's probably why they don't use it, but I still prefer it. All right, next up, I got 2 packs of triple play. I don't know how I ended up with so much of this stuff. And I've used them as bonus packs for quite a while, different group breaks over the years, and I still have a few more packs remaining, but they're kind of fun to throw in, a couple packs at a time. Albert Pujols for the Angels, Matt Holliday for the Cardinals. We've got Slugger Eye Black that goes in the non-MLB stack. Jared Weaver for the Angels. We've got Justin Verlander for the Tigers. This is a sticker card. Justin Upton for the Diamondbacks, and a very nice Ichiro for the Mariners. And those all form a much larger puzzle. I think you need 3 of 9. So there's nine different Ichiros to make the large Ichiro puzzle. Second pack of triple play. Chase Utley for the Phillies. Asdrubal Cabrera for the Indians. Another eye black card for our non-MLB slot. Brian McCann for the Braves. Focus. Paul Konerko for the White Sox. This time our puzzle pieces are Roy Halladay for the Phillies and Matt Holliday for the Cardinals. And finally, before we get to the Bowman cards, I have this rack pack, I guess, of tops. You get 22 cards inside plus 1 piece of gum. I opened one of these a couple of years ago, and just for fun, I decided that I would chew the gum. I think I did it on camera. Not recommended. It's from 2007, so it's now 13 years old. The time was probably a decade or so. It was a few years ago. It was disgusting, so we're just going to leave that right in the plastic and throw it out. I guess one might say that should go in the non-MLB slot, but I think I'll save Podrographs that, and we'll make him actually get that in the mail. All right, so going through these fairly quickly here, we've got Ray Durham for the Giants, Chris Navarson, rookie for the Cardinals. There we go, Mickey Mantle for the Yankees. That must be card number 7, back when they were putting Mantle in every base set as card 7. Topps did that for a while. They just didn't print a card 7 for a while. They couldn't decide what they wanted to do. Chin-Meng Wang, also for the Yankees. Jonathan Broxton, Dodgers. Matt Thornton, White Sox. Jared Weaver, Angels. Ivan Rodriguez, Tigers. There's another Ichiro, AL Gold Glove Award for the Mariners. Ian Snell for the Pirates. Hideki Matsui for the Yankees. A good Yankees pack here. Gary Sheffield for the Tigers. Gary Matthews for the Angels. Frank Catalanato for the Rangers. Eric Chavez, Gold Glove Award, Athletics. Classic Combos, Ordonez and Pudge Rodriguez for the Tigers. Houston Street for the Athletics. Jason Jennings for the Astros. Glenn Perkins, rookie for the Twins. Francisco Cordero for the Brewers. Javier Vasquez for the White Sox. And Jason Michaels for the Indians. That's a pretty nice horizontal. I like that card. All right, so that was our initial stack of bonus cards. And now we've got 3 packs of 1989 Bowman. These also have a stick of bubble gum in them, and my guess is that means the top card will have a bubble gum stain. You can see the gum is split on this pack right out of the box. Oh, that is very brittle. I was just smelling it. It still actually smells kind of good. I'm not going to try it. But if you're wondering, 1989 So here's the back of the card that had the gum on it, and I can feel a little bit of the gum stain. It actually, I don't remember, it was a couple of years ago, in Topps Heritage, they made gum stain backs as a variation. This is basically what that is. I can barely smell it on it though. So, all right, we'll get let's see here. So the one with the gum stain is our top card. That is Ron Gant for the Braves. Then we have a sweepstakes card of Ted Williams. That would normally go to the Red Sox, but since I have the Red Sox, I'm going to throw this in the non-MLB stack. So I'll do that. We've got a John Shelby for the Dodgers. To flip each of these over to see who we've got. Al Pedrique. Do not know what Al is. For the Tigers. Tim Tuffle, Mets. Rick Leach for the Rangers. Chris Bosio for the Brewers. These definitely are an odd size. I'll give him that. Stan Jefferson for the Yankees. Look at that. That'll Bobby Bonilla for the Pirates. He's, I believe, still getting paid by the Mets. Gets a paycheck every July 1st, I think it is. Something like that. Ridiculous. Dave Stieb, Blue Jays. Jimmy Key, Blue Jays. We've got Gene Larkin, the wrong Larkin, for the Twins. And Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. So I was curious, and I looked it up before the group break started. The 1989 Bowman set actually has two rookies of note. There's the Griffey rookie, and then the other rookie of note is John Smoltz for the Braves. But there's also a number of other pretty good cards that you could get in there. A lot of the stars of the time. So there's Bo Jackson, Gary Sheffield, Don Mattingly, Nolan Ryan, Ricky Henderson, Cal Ripken, Barry Bonds, etc. So a bunch of cool cards. All right, we've got a Richie Ashburn. This is another one of those sweepstakes cards. For the Phillies. Who's this guy? Randy Bacchus. Tigers. Don't know who he is. Kevin Kaufman for the Cubs. This is why I don't buy much Bowman. No idea who these are. Many of these guys. Milt Thompson, I know, at least, for the Cardinals. Chris Sabo for the Reds. Old Spuds. He doesn't have his sport spec recs on here. You can tell that he might be a little bit blind without them, though. He was my first favorite MLB player. And I think a big part of that was, obviously, he was pretty good, but he shared my first name. And, of course, I was a little kid. Bob Brenly, Blue Jays. We've got Tim Jones for the Cardinals. Paul Osemacher for the Braves. Frank Tanana, Tigers. Wes Gardner for the Red Sox. Looks like it's taken in front of the Ivy. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. It's one of the better cards in the set. So nice card for the Brewers. Who had Milwaukee? Spiegel has Milwaukee. We've got Ivan Calderon for the White Sox and Gene Nelson for the Athletics. So no Griffey rookie quite yet, but we've got one more shot at it. Yeah, the Sheffield's pretty nice. Good looking card. More gum. Make sure that gets in my trash can. Cards are going every which way. I actually kind of like these sweepstake cards. They're kind of a fun retro edition, certainly in 89. So Mickey Mantle, Yankees, that'll go in the Yankee pile. Ought to be McDowell for the Indians. We've got a checklist that goes in the non-MLB. For the Pirates, Bob Kipper. Andy Hawkins for the Yankees. Greg Brock for the Brewers. Luis Agallo, maybe, Indians. Jose Uribe for the Giants. Storm Davis for the Athletics. John Franco for the Reds. Tony Armas for the Angels. We have a nice Don Mattingly for the Yankees. And Roberto Alomar. Pretty nice card there for the Padres. So no Griffey. not this time, but I think I'll include some more of those 1989s in future group break for bonus packs. So keep that in mind, you Seattle fans. All right, now we're ready for the main event. Our box of 2019 Donruss Optic Baseball. And if I take this plastic wrap off, we'll be able to see the incredible amount of variations and cards and parallels and stuff like that that you can get. I'm not even going to try to read all these, but basically it's a 200 card set. There's 100 base cards, 66 rated rookies, 30 Diamond Kings, and 4 All-Stars. And then from here all the way down is all sorts of inserts, parallels, etc. Plus, obviously, autographs. And there's supposed to be a non-base card, basically one in every pack is what it says here. The box itself promises 2 autographs. However, there are hot boxes in the 2019 Optic, which contain 5 autographs or 20 numbered parallels. And I want to say a third of each case is a hot box, meaning it's either a box with 5 autos or a box with 20 numbered parallels. So you have a semi-decent chance of your box being a hot box, and that would always be cool. We've got quite a few packs to open, so we're going to start in the bottom left here. And each pack only has 4 cards, so they'll be pretty quick to go through. If I can get them open, that is. And I wasn't paying attention to the Reds game. I see they gave up 1 run to the Brewers, but they're still winning with Yelich up right now. 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. All right, so let's try to keep the special cards to the end here. We've got a Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. I will try to look up to see if there's variations, and then I'll post those to the blog so that you can tell. You saw the back of the box. There's so many crazy variations here that I think it's going to be best if I just take my time and really go through these carefully at the end. But if you see anything catches your eye, by all means, shout out in the comments so that I at least have a heads up. That'll help me out. A Peak Performers, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. That's going to Joe, who grabbed the Braves at the last second here. That's a neat card. It is not numbered, but I love the mountains. Peak Performers. Nice play on words there. That's cool. I like that one. A rated rookie of Griffin Canning for the Angels. And our first numbered card of the break goes to the Red Sox. 24 out of 76. That's Mookie Betts. And I believe this is a We the People parallel. You might be able to make it out in the light. I don't know. But it says We the People. It also says it right there in the white in sort of a script font. But that's our first numbered parallel. Remember, one of the hot boxes has 20 numbered parallels, so perhaps that's what we have. Let me try to separate our inserts, and then I can quickly recap at the end. All right. Reds have 2 outs now. Bottom of the 9th. Next up for the Angels, a nice Shohei Ohtani. I'm curious, is Ohtani actually going to be any good? I think he can be a good hitter, but is he ever going to pitch again? I don't think so. Robinson Cano, Mets. We have a mythical Bryce Harper. Is not numbered for the Phillies. And our first Diamond King, Jose Ramirez for the Indians. It's not bad looking. Also, at the conclusion of this break, I have in hand, and I will show off the box for our next group break. I'm excited about that, but we'll get to that in due time. For the Royals, Salvador Perez. For the Mets, Noah Syndergaard. Let's keep that. Oh, also for the Mets, Pete Alonso. I'm getting pretty good at pulling Pete Alonso cards. And for the Nationals, a Max Scherzer Diamond King. And this seems to be some sort of, well, they don't call it they call it Prism. I'd call it a refractor, but they call it a prism because they probably can't use the term refractor since that's Topps' terminology with their Topps Chrome set. Hey, the Reds just won. All right. Oh, we've got a numbered card. Let's flip that to the back. For the Angels, Albert Pujols. For the Dodgers, a Clayton Kershaw MVP. For Houston, a Kyle Tucker rated rookie. And our first autograph, Patrick Wisdom for the Cardinals. That's going to Carey. And that is numbered down here at the bottom, 34 out of 125. So a rated rookie autograph, purple parallel. Nice on card. I don't know anything about Patrick Wisdom, though. Don't know if that's going to be any good or not. But I know that Terry's a big Cardinal fan, so I'm sure that he will appreciate it no matter what. For Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. For the Braves, Freddie Freeman. For the Marlins, a Victor Mesa. Victor Mesa, rated rookie. And a Luis Ortiz for the Orioles. So that pack just seemed to have base cards. And our final pack for the first quadrant here. We have something shiny. Let's throw that in the back. Sean Manaea throws a no-hitter, highlights insert. We have a nice Diamond King of Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Jose Barrios for the Twins. And that's a nice Tigers, Miguel Cabrera prism. All right, let's do the second part of the bottom half. For the Cardinals, I was about to say the Diamondbacks. For the Cardinals, we've got Paul Goldschmidt. We have another autograph. This one going out to the Braves. Colby Allard. Prism auto. Is not numbered. Rated rookie. Braves were Joe. That's going to you. I don't know anything about Colby Allard either. I hope he's good. And Illusions, Trey Turner for the Nationals. At least I know he's good. And Dennis Santana for the Dodgers, rated rookie. So we've already found 2 autographs. Could this be a 5 auto box? I don't know. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals. Trey Turner, Prism, Washington. Jonathan Loaizaga, New York. I don't know. Don't know who that is. Sterling Marte for the Pirates. Pretty nice Marte card. Yes, I'm also hoping for 5 autos. All right. Well, I think we have another auto in this pack, so this might be a 5 auto box, guys. I might be wrong about that, but it's upside down like the other 2 autos. We've got first Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. James Paxton throws a no-hitter highlights, Prism. Austin Riley for the Braves. And we do have a third autograph. John Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. And the Diamondbacks were one of those last-minute claims. That's going to Wade. I like to see people that help me out at the last second get rewarded. And now the Braves and the Diamondbacks, both of which sold in the last couple minutes leading up to this group break, have produced. So I think we might have ourselves an autograph hot box. That's 3 autos already. All right, that's exciting. Maybe we'll get like a really good one. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Here's a nice Joey Votto for my Reds. Miguel Cabrera, MVP. And Brad Keller for the Royals. So if we really have a hot box, we have 3 autos already. That means we should have 2 more. There are a bunch of really good names in this set. I got excited when I went through the checklist. So hopefully we pull at least one like high quality auto. Sean Newcomb for the Braves. Victor Robles for the Nationals. Michael Kopech for Chicago, rookies. And Jose Urena for the Marlins. Diamond King. Let's see some color in this pack. Let's do the color last. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Action All-Stars. Kind of a neat card. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. His real name can't be Rowdy, is it really? Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. And our colored card is a Giancarlo Stanton. Well, that's nice. 42 out of 50 for the Yankees. That's very nice. And that blue looks good with the Yankees uniform. Even without team logos, that's a nice looking card right there. That's a good Yankee card. All right. See a Mookie at the back here. We've got Jameson Talon for the Pirates. We have a Prism of Ozzie Albies for the Braves. We got another one of those peak performer cards. I like those. Chris Davis for the Athletics. And a Mookie Betts All-Star for Boston. Oh, we've got another upside down card. That's probably our fourth auto. Before we get there, Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox MVP. Justice Sheffield, rated rookie for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. And our next auto is Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. And that is numbered 45 out of 50. 45 out of 50. Jeff, that's going to you. Jeff claimed the Twins. Let's say